AllTrails is lying to you. It's not in the way that you think, and it could put your life in danger. I used to be a professional guide, and I've hiked with hundreds of people on as many miles of trail. Everyone has unique limitations, and those limits can change with time. Determining the right hike for each individual is super tough, especially when the rating systems used by apps and guidebooks are terrible. I pick on AllTrails because, well, they're an easy target. The app is infamous for inaccurate trail names, conditions, and distances, but they are far from the only resource that is guilty of garbage ratings. In this video, I'll examine the most common systems for rating a hike's difficulty, and I'll explain why they're all so awful. Starting with the most nonsensical, we have shapes. Green circles, blue squares, and black diamonds work great for skiing. At first glance, it makes sense. Both skiing and hiking are usually done in the mountains. But skiers care most about steepness, not distance. The angle of the slope determines whether a run is a black diamond or not, but it would be foolish to see a green hike that's a flat 20 miles long and think it's great for your 5-year-old. Walt Disney did a fantastic job of designing the shape system for ski resorts, but it ought to be left on the slopes. Only a smidge better than shapes are adjectives. Think easy, medium, and difficult, or beginner, intermediate, and advanced. Once again, this system seems reasonable at first glance, but think about it for a minute. What are the chances that this person and this person are going to do the same hike and give it the same rating? I'd say the chances are slim to none. What's easy for one person can feel like a journey to Mount Doom for someone else. That's why these words are so deceptive and dangerous in apps like AllTrails. A less common system that I've seen from time to time is simple letters, like A, B, C, D, and E. While they feel less subjective than entire words, the problem with this system is that it's not intuitive. Is an A hike the hardest because, just like in school, it takes hard work to earn it? Or is it the easiest because it's at the beginning of the alphabet? I've seen it both ways, and it's maddening. Our last best hope for an objective rating system is one that uses numbers. Unfortunately, most of them end up using too many numbers to be helpful. The most famous numerical system is the Yosemite Decimal System, or YDS for short. Originally created in the 1930s by the Sierra Club to rate the difficulty level of hikes and climbs in the Sierra Nevada mountains, it's experienced several mutations since then. What began as a simple 1 to 5 scale that was easy to understand now incorporates both decimals and letters. That means you can find routes rated 5.12A on the Yosemite Decimal System. Instead of the original 5 levels, there are now hundreds of possibilities to decipher, and the system has lost its usefulness to almost everyone except rock climbers. God bless them. You may be wondering whether it's even possible to find a system that's objective, intuitive, and designed specifically for hiking. I'm happy to tell you that the answer is yes, and I've created it. Check out this video to learn how it works.